All right, friends, we're back with one of the final games in our Donkey Kong Bonanza Marathon. This is Donkey Kong Land on Game Boy. This one came out months after Donkey Kong Country 3. So, of course, has the same characters like we've seen in the previous Donkey Kong Lands. It's going to be a watered-down version on Game Boy, but you're here to find out how cool it's going to be based on what we've already seen in Donkey Kong Country 3. So if you haven't already watched that series, I highly suggest it. It was arguably my favorite of all the Donkey Kong countries. But anyway, here we go. This is what the game looks like. I'm gonna be fine. We'll be okay. I don't think it's gonna be as hard as Donkey Kong Land 2 was, but we'll see. All right, let's jump into it. Hi, let's go get a save state. Cape Codswallop. Well, look at that. The names are actually on here. This looks different. I don't remember anything about Cape Codswallop. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. Cape Codswallop is the world that we're in. Okay. Uh-huh. Great. Let's take a look. This is Kiddy Kong. You guys remember Kiddy Kong? He's a power-crept Donkey Kong. Like, he's stronger than Donkey Kong. He has more abilities than DK. That's cool to see. The game has some really, really interesting music I'm noticing right off the bat. Look at that. Oh, a little bonus over here. Find the secrets. Oh my gosh. Or sorry, find the token. Can he do that? I have to find out. I don't know if he can water bounce in this game. He raises his eyebrows, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look. We're going to try to speed run through this game as best we can. It's a very, very primitive game for young gamers, I would say. At least the first level feels like it, right? Oh, I'm just going to go down here. There's a banana. Why not? I don't know what's solid. I don't know what's not. Why do the balloons look like Diddy Kong? I don't know, man. Look at him. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah, bear coins. Oh, and look, this guy's here. Yo, they programmed him into the game. No way. And we just raised the flagpole. If the flag... Let's see if it has the same conventional, the requirements. I don't know. I don't see any flags. Usually, if you get all the bonus areas, the name of the game, Red Warp, or the name of the area would have an exclamation mark. And then it would also show the DK token. So, maybe we didn't do it. Seabed Shanty? Alright, here we go. We're going in the water. Watch out. You can't be so fast in this water here. You gotta go. You have to find On Guard, and then you have to do the work. So, On Guard's here. He makes a comeback in the game, which is really cool. Of course, there's no sound effects. There's no, like, minor sound effects for, like, any of the, like, enemies or attacks. I mean, I guess that's one. You can hear that little bounce. But, oh my gosh! Yeah, we're gonna try to go through this level as best as we can. Yeah, and I can't be too careless. Like, I usually like to, like, blast my way through the level. The interesting thing about this is, like, there's no select button. Or, I mean, sorry, the select button exists, but it's not programmed to do the super move, which On Guard has in, historically, the last 2 Donkey Kong Country games. So that's a little unfortunate. Alright, so I saw a barrel over there. I'm going to try to hug this wall. I'm going to try to hug this wall in hopes that there's a false wall here. I didn't see one. Alright, anyway, we're moving. Yep, did not mean to grab that. That clownfish. What was that barrel in the wall? What was that? I don't know, I'm literally just hugging this wall. This is probably a bad idea. I don't know. It almost felt like I was cheesing it. Sorry, I have to backtrack for this. Alright, here we go. Young Kiddy Kong, let's go. Alright, Kitty Kong swimming underwater with his 2 big arms. Oh, there's another DK barrel. Yo, this level is very generous with DK barrels. It's also abnormally long. Like, a long level, man. Hurry up. You didn't have to copy it one for one, man. Just make it inspired by. But, yeah, I would have to honestly take a look at the level names in Donkey Kong Country 3 and see if that's what they did. They just took the level names, made a level inspired by it, and then went from there. Oh, that's weird. A fish can't lower a rope. Alright, whatever, man. Here's Wrinkly Refuge. Wow. Tea's ready. I'll save your game while you drink it. Yeah, that's great. What an interesting concept. They didn't even, like, model the N64. They took the idea of, like, Cranky Kong being in a portrait. I guess. Ford Knox. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Banana Bunch. Yeah, the letter K. Oh, and look at that, a secret on guard. This does not make you go any faster, pressing the little lunge attack. Maybe like a frame. There's a metal barrel over there, which kind of makes me think... Dude! Yo, dude, on guard, those things are only susceptible when their squishy innards are open. Great. Okay, so I got the O. We're already here? Okay, this is cool. What's that down there? I'm going. Oh, it's a life and a bonus barrel. Cool. Bash the baddies. Look at that. Yeah, the bonus music is the same. I don't know, man. It's hard to go from the Super Nintendo version to the Game Boy version because it's just... I don't want to say it's not good, but it's a very, very watered down experience, which is exactly what I've gone on record saying. I'm sure this is fun for some kids. I don't wonder if you can water bounce. I don't know if you can. Oh, cool. Here's the guy. Where is he? Well, we got 2. Oh, no. Give me those. I need the bear coins. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Ford Knox is done. Total Recoil. These are like puns. All right, here we go. Total Recall. Oh my gosh, what was this? Okay, bash the baddies. You got infinite barrels? No. So, invisible barrels confirmed? What the heck was that? I don't know, man. Weird. Alright, let's move. Alright, I gotta be careful. Some of these enemies, what I do have to remember is that the game doesn't necessarily render so far forward, and I have to be a little more careful when moving. I can't just run to the right or left of the screen. Okay, I got 3 of those. Yeah, I can't just run to the right or left of the screen without expecting an enemy to just show up and destroy me. And I gotta watch out for anti-air guys like that. And the bees, the glow-up bees over here. Yeah, I'll try my best to collect bananas as well, because that's just a given. With historically how hard these games are on Game Boy, in Donkey Kong Land, like, I gotta start getting some lives here. Early on, at least. I do feel that Donkey Kong Country 3 was very easy compared to Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, they toned down the difficulty, I felt. So we'll see. I remember Donkey Kong Land 2 was very, very difficult. I spent a long time on some of those levels, man. I spent a long time on those levels. Oh, dude, I went clear under him. Alright. Let's grab that and go. Here we go. Watch out for enemies. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, we gotta get the letter G and we gotta get out. I have to be just a little more careful. Like this guy. That guy right there. Like, that's it. He's gonna... His count of how many Kongs he's knocked out is very high. And that was right at the end, too. Okay, so remember, the flag concept is there. If the flag is nice and flat... Oh, see, here we go, here we go. We got the DK coin, and we got the exclamation mark, meaning we got all the bonus levels and the DK coin. So if you're looking at 100%ing the game, then you have to look in the bottom corner of the screen, and it'll tell you that. So here's Sheepy Shop. I don't know what that is. What's a Sheepy Shop? What the heck if it ain't my big bad Kong pals? Great to see you. Oh gosh, what are you asking me? I don't know. I need to see 8 of those bonus coins. What are you talking about? Hold on, hold on. What did he say? Can I tempt you to spend 2 coins on some useful info? No. I need to see 8 of those bonus coins. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving. We got this. Got him. Hey! Oh my gosh. Why do I even need Squitter? Okay, watch. I'm gonna make sure that we utilize Squitter, and I'm not going in the water. I don't care what you say. Yeah. Here we go. Trying to remember how to do Squitter motions. It's very difficult. Like this claw grip, not even funny. Alright, we're moving. Oh yeah, I only got one single letter, and that's G. That means that the end is right here, baby. Alright, not a hard level, but apparently finding out the hard way that Squitter can't go in the water and gets damaged every second is pretty bad. What? Ready, go! Let's go, Kitty Kong! Alright, we got it, Dixie Kong. We got it. Wing! Watch out for those rats, though. Yeah, do some 360 spins on them. Alright, we got this. Check this out. Blink those eyes. Sometimes Dixie doesn't do the helicopter spin. I'm noticing. And it's really inconsistent. It's almost like it gets eaten. Alright, I'm coming. I got this. Worth it. Watch. We're gonna collect stars. It's like, I think if Dixie hits her head on an object, then she does not get the spin. I think that's how it works. Yeah, like that. I hit my head on the weird invisible wall up top. And then I just don't have the helicopter. Yeah, watch. Hit your head, and you don't get the helicopter. Phew. So you got a helicopter before, that's right. It's difficult. There are some, like, little intricacies about this game, like, small tech. Yo, Sonic! I don't know where to go. I can either go all the way down and to the right. Oh, gosh. There we go. Bird! Oh, this guy? Yeah, they're called, like, creepers, aren't they? That guy, in the barrel. Huh. Okay, so there's Spring Boys up there and a DK barrel. Okay. I have Kitty Kong. Dude, actually didn't touch me, but sure. Ong, let's go. Just in case. Who hit me? Dude, what? He just literally turned around? Oh my gosh. Hint bananas to go down here, huh? Nailed it. Anything fast? Yep. Sometimes the game hides things past the flag. As we've learned from Donkey Kong Country 3, they hide things. All right, here we go. We're moving. Barbos Bastion? Barbos right off the bat? In the first world. All right, go. On guard. Barbos right here. Watch him. Okay, you just got to launch. And you can stand right over here. You're not going to get hit by any of his projectiles. I don't even want to go on screen and watch. I think I'm going to stand right here. Easy. Stand over here. I wonder how many hits he needs. I'm just going to be in the corner. Okay, now this one, like, follows you a little bit. So I got to get him in the middle, which is perfect. Like that. Launch. That's number 3. Just going to chill right here. Whoa! Oh, that was it? 3 hits? Okay, I'm good with that. Hey, man, where's it? Oh, okay, so we beat the first world. First world's done in the game. That's so fun. Next up, we have Primate Plains. Let's do it. Coral Quarrel. Coral Quarrel, here we go. Let's quarrel it up. Watch out for big fish. I don't know if we're going to get on guard, but I don't really want to rely so much on guard. Per se, when we can absolutely do this ourselves. Okay, so the game has 5 worlds with 7 levels apiece. That's not too bad. That's a very, very short game. For Game Boy? Yeah, man, that's short. I'd be curious if there's like a... I don't think there's a lost world, is there? I don't know, man. You can't expect much. Like, and that's the thing. That's the thing in Donkey Kong Land. Like, you have to give this game a lot of grace. Because it's like you're playing on a graphing calculator, pretty much. You guys remember graphing calculators? Are those still a thing? Do people still use like a TI-85 or something? Shoot, man. I'm out of the scene. I'm out of the scene. Yeah, I don't know. I can't confirm if there's a lost world or not, but I am... Again, we're not going to be collecting all the DK coins in order to potentially find it. As cool as that would be, I just don't have... I don't have the motivation for it. Not on this game. Like I was kind of saying earlier, the concept of collectathons, right? Where you go through in these adventure games and you collect this and you collect that and you gotta go find this thing. It's kind of exhausting if you're doing it blind and not really using a guide or anything like that. It's a little exhausting. But I'm going to be excited for it for Donkey Kong Bonanza when that comes out on Switch 2. That's going to look really cool. And I don't mind going around and collecting everything because that's a newer game and it's a lot prettier to look at rather than these weird graphics that are like borderline 30 years old. Okay, see ya. Cool, man. It's cool. I mean, we're doing it to say that we've done it, right? You can't call yourself a true Donkey Kong master if you haven't played these older games, right? Here's Minky Mischief. Minky? Who's Minky? Oh, is a spider named Minky? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, Minky's the rat, right? Oh, whoa, who's throwing that stuff? Where? Dude, the monkey, you can't even see them. Look. You can, do you see a monkey there? Because I don't. All I'm seeing are nuts getting launched. Minky is the name of the monkey that throws these seeds. Why does Kitty Kong have to be so cute? Okay. Dude, that was not semi-solid. Oh, fudge. What? Who was supposed to be here? What? How do I miss an animal buddy? How do I miss an animal buddy? For real, for real. Who would it have been? Squawks? Oh, cool. Yeah. Who wants nuts now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Squawks. Good thing I buffered a hit. Man, look at me buffering hits. Just in case. You know what I realized is that Squawks' physics are literally the exact same physics as the Kongs underwater. It's the exact same gameplay. But instead of like underwater, you're flying in the air with Squawks, which is really interesting. It's a real revelation right now. What a revelation. You know what? It's telling me to go that way, but I want to go this way because I have Squawks, man. Bonus barrel bet. Yeah. I'm just going to go. I'm going to find the token. Without Squawks. Who's here? Okay, how does one find the token? What? It's usually always up. Get stung. Where am I going? I don't need that. Oh, in case you missed it, you can go back into it. I actually don't want it. Ayaw! I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to leave. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There was a life over there. I need it. Dude, Barbos knocked me out. Sonic. Oh, yeah. All the Kong letters. Give me that extra life. Oh, this monkey! You don't even see him. You couldn't just color him in? Why did they color him in? Oh, how do I get that? Oh, here. Like this. Dang it! I only had one shot at that? Oh. I guess Funky Kong's not getting his DK coins then. Forget it, dude. You're done. Jetty jitters. What is he doing here so early? Okay. Dun 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 dun. You know what's interesting? The shield says DK over here, right? His little shield says DK. When you turn him around over here, that same shield is now somehow mirrored. It says like backwards KD. It's the same shield. You're not fooling me, man. That's clever though. All right. Oh, how am I doing this? Without a back beam? Because you can't throw it over here. It's gonna be gone. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's see. I may have to throw it, but you can't throw it up. There's no physical way to get that. I'm out. I have not figured that out. And I'm not going to try again. There's no upwards throw. Oh, fudge. There's no upwards throw in the game, for the record. Because in Donkey Kong Country 3, you do an upwards throw, and that would make the barrel go a lot slower towards your opponent. What the heck? One banana? For what? Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, look at these guys. Are they TNT? I don't want to find out, I guess. How about you just don't go near them? Yep, yep, they will blow you up. Okay, confirmed. Yeah, and you can't really see. The camera just, like, jumps with you. Alright, I'm out. Secrets. Yo, what are you doing on the roof, man? See, they anticipated me being on this roof right now. That guy. Cool. Alright, maybe we can go visit that one bear that needed 10 coins, right? You know, at least the game really controls, like, the Super Nintendo version. It's not bad at all. Yeah, whatever. I have no idea. I'm literally at a loss right now, in my adult brain, on how to actually get the DK coin at the very beginning of that level. Why? If it isn't Donkey, or is it Funky? No, Diddy! Wrinkly Kong, don't act like you don't know me. Keep an eye out for those Kremlins? Wait, they're Kremlins without a G? Wait, I thought they were Kremlings. This is where a lot of people just, like, stop playing the game on Game Boy, because it was just difficult. You have to know every jump, every turn, every enemy pattern, every bee. Can I leave, please? Thank you! Oh my... What happens if I backtrack? Oh, I can't find out. We'll never know. We'll never know. That's a hard one. Okay, moving on. Black Guy's Blitz. Here's Sheepy Shop. You are quite away from home. What gives? Can I tempt you to spend 2 coins for some useful info? No. 5 coins will buy you a test drive in my new teleport. Fine. What is the new... No, I don't want to teleport. So that's Funky Flights? Who cares? I could have just walked over there. Man, I'm about to riot. I want my money back. I spent 5 coins for that, dude. You know how long it took me to get 5 coins? I'm never seeing that money back. I'll take that, though. Hey! Okay, that's mine. Okay, so the game does a better job of object permanence. If something rolls off screen, it's still there. I don't know how far, but it's still there. Donkey Kong Country 1, that was not the case. And sometimes, or sorry, Donkey Kong Land 1, that was not the case. Oof, get hit. Yeah, I missed that big barrel. Nice. I'm going way too fast for conditions, to be honest. Let's just chill. Let me take a breather. I can't afford to get hit, man. We gotta go. Okay, now I could be a little careless. I don't want to be here with those little urchin boys. Sonic, I'm gonna stay right there. Look at how intricate those little hedgehogs are. Why? Did that even hit the bee? Forget it. I'm flying over you guys. This is just a big old leap of faith at this point. Cog. Alright, can I leave? Okay, the arrows are right here. Leap of faith, man. I'm out. Dude, we skipped like 90% of that level. Just not into it. We're moving on. Miller Instinct. This is like the game Killer Instinct, which is a rare game, developed by the same developers, but it's a mill. Miller Instinct. Everything's like a pun. Weird. Alright, Miller Instinct. I would have known that name in Donkey Kong Country 3. They did not do that. So, yeah, all these names have to be originals, man. Who am I missing here? What buddy? There's no way. There's like 2 screens. Squawks? Oh, man. And then there's the barrel for the DK coin guy. Just gonna spit out these seeds. Yeah, get spit. Don't even. No bee left alive, except for that one. And I get the rat, too. Dude, Squawks is good, man. Yo, I'll take a second Squawks. Hit a hedgehog? You know what? I could just be pacifist mode. I don't have to knock these guys out. Unless I'm provoked. Just land on one of those guys. Alright, now here's a fork in the road. The letter N. I mean, I could go back towards the left fork in the road. See what it holds. But no, man. We just gotta beat this game. I'm not aiming for the 100%. When you guys get this game, 100%. Do it. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I just got bit. Oh my gosh! See ya. Great, I'll take that. I like Kiddy Kong's down animation, his little sprite. It's really cute. Alright, Miller Instinct. Bleak magic? I love Bleak. Alright, come on. Look at this guy right now. Youth! Oh! Look at him bowing down. Dude, this man wishes. He's just slowly bowing down. Wow. Okay, that was fun. I guess. Oh, Bleak, my favorite boss in the previous game. What do they do to my boy, man? I just let him T-pose and just bend down? Anyway, let's jump into Blackforest Plateau. Rocketeer Rally! Oh, the barrel rockets. Okay, okay. Oh, there it is, there it is. Whee! Oh, so cool. So they take concepts from the main game, and they try to stay true to it. As best as you can for a watered-down port, right? And the music is very good. Yeah, look at... Whoa, the tracker barrel. Wow. That was so fun. That was really cool, actually. Tracker barrels are legit. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many different pathways you can go in this level. I kind of feel the same thing. I don't know if Perry's in this game, man. Perry was my favorite. Perry, the parallel parrot. Get hit. Wow. Proceeded to not get hit. Okay, tracker barrel. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. I'm not struggling with anything in this level. But remember, it's a casual playthrough, and we're just trying to get to the final boss, so yeah. I'm sure that'd be very difficult to do collecting everything, right? Vertigo Verge. Oh, Vertigo's no joke. Is this a leap of faith? What am I doing? Oh gosh. Watch out, it's raining. In case you didn't know. Okay. Okay. I don't know this concept of going down in a level. Usually it's like going up. Wow, frame rate. I did not want to do that. Wow. Hey, buddy. Nice. Yeah, you know, that's pretty unique. They didn't even do that in the Super Nintendo version. They didn't do anything about, like, going downwards. Seems like everything's pretty safe. Like, there's always going to be a platform on the ground. I don't see any, like, spots where there's going to be a spot where you're gonna fall into a pit, you know? So, like, you can go really fast in this area. Look at this guy, Cruncho, man. Oh, so cool. Yeah, a really, really fun, straightforward level. No problem with that one. I thought it was unique that you were going down, though. Polar pitfalls? Nice! I was not thinking. Oh, yeah, these slippery guys. Whoa! Yeah, they are doing the work. You know, what is that guy's existence? That's probably his house, right? That was, like, snowed in. And he's like, oh, man, I'm just on this roof over here. If I keep on slipping left and right on the roof... Ow! Then maybe I'll heat it up and the door will open for me later on. Oh, there was definitely something in that pit. There's another hint banana right there. You know what? Why not? Why not? At this point, I'm cool with it. I gotta find the token. Found it. Okay, well, we got like 10 of these bonus coins. We gotta give it to Berenstein Bear. Okay, DK barrel should be here. Thank you. Oh, where's the metal? Where's the metal barrel for that guy? Oh, here we go. I'll go. Because it's kind of like a puzzle in and of itself. Kind of fun. Can you jump on this? Hold on. You can not even in this game? What? Oh, man. You know, I don't know if I was the only kid that thought that was the most fun thing to do in Donkey Kong Country. I don't know if I was. Because I loved riding on top of the metal barrels and just, like, bowling through enemies. I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. Hey! Lemguins! Yo, no one told me Lemguins would make an appearance over here, dude. I can't afford that. Let alone this guy. Dude, a Lemguin came out and just bit Kitty Kong. Lemguins. Moving on. Sheepy shop. It's the same shop. You're quite away from home. What gives? Can I tempt you to spend 2 coins on useful info? Nope. 5 coins will buy you a test drive of my new teleport? Nope. I need to see 32 of those bonus coins. Okay, so there's no trade quest with him. It's just like, hey, go get the bonus coins, give them to the bear. And then maybe you get something cool? I can't confirm. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. 32 bonus coins? What's he on about, dude? No way. Here, how about 12? I'll use my charm. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this again. Oh my gosh. Hurry up. What is it? Destroy all the enemies? What are we doing? Buzzer beater. Okay, I have to get out of here. I'm going to follow this guy and roll. Okay. And get the DK barrel. We're now into this again. I have zero interest in going deep underwater. I'm going to try to stay above ground as best as possible so that we can go fast. But not too fast. Because then you can't see what's in front of you, and you might lose. Okay, that you know what? I'm gonna not try to squeeze past the bee. Oh, I tried to do it. I tried to thread the needle. Kiddy Kong is not a needle threader. Spoilers. Oh, wasted. I think the DK coin guy is here, though. No, he's not. Okay, I guess we're done. I have no complaints. It's just like, run to the right of the screen. Times 35. Alright, here's Wrinkly's Refuge. Hey, why? If it isn't Donkey, or is it Funky? No, Diddy! Keep an eye out for those Kremlins. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Watch out for that guy. And his brothers, his 3 brothers. This guy on the roof over here, man. He locked himself out of his house. Oh, question for you. All of you guys that are watching at home. If you locked yourself out of your house, how are you getting in? Ouch. No, seriously. Ayo! Okay, ha 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 ha. How are you guys getting into your house if you're locked out? You guys have like a window well that you can kind of like push open? That's like left open on purpose? Ooh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't make this. Yes, I can. Do you guys have like a fake rock key? Like I have a statue of a cat. I have a statue of a cat that has a hint and a riddle to where my spare key is at. So if you lift up, if you lift up this statue of a cat, there's a riddle. There's a riddle that shows the true location of where the key is. Isn't that interesting? You should try it. It's fun. Alright, Redwood Rampage. Alright, here we go. Well, you're telling me I'm the only one that, like, has a hide-a key that's hidden behind a riddle to access the actual key? There's no way I can be the only one that does that. Because some people just put it in, like, a fake rock. Like, oh! Here's a rock that seems out of place. Oh, it must be one of those hide-a keys. Great. No way, man. And then, so you have this, right? You put it right in front of your Ring doorbell camera, right? You put it right in front of your Ring doorbell camera, and then you see the person attempting to grab this, and the key, and the riddle, and they're all on camera, and it's great. And you're just like, oh, okay, dude. And then out of nowhere, you just tap into the Ring doorbell cam on the app, and you're just like, hey, man, what are you doing, dude? Can I help you? You're never going to get the riddle, so don't try. Nice try, these monkeys. Oh, that one almost got me, man. He is blending in. There's no way you can see that as a kid. And who was supposed to be here? What animal buddy, dude? I went everywhere. Squawks. Well, I saw some lives over here. The balloons are still a Diddy Kong balloon. They didn't remap or redesign the balloons to look like Dixie Kong like they are in Donkey Kong Country 3. Yo, one last nut for the road. Enjoy. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Redwood Rampage. Hey, we know Arich. Arich is the giant spider. That's cool. That's some continuity. Here's Arich. Yeah, these are the awesome graphics on Nintendo Switch 2. This is what we paid for. Wow. He's swooping down. You know, they didn't even bother putting, like, a string or anything for, like, a web. Found the perfect spot. Oh, he would have gotten me there. Get as close to the ground as you can. Wow. What a vulnerability. Oh gosh. He's done? He just bounced and that's it? Alright, cool, man. Well, there was the world. We're gonna move on to Great Ape Lakes. Jungle Jeopardy. Okay. It's very jungly. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, the conveyor belts help! Well, luckily I got Dixie Kong, and I'm just gonna... We're gonna skip this entire level by flying, man. I'm not interested. We gotta get to the boss. I gotta go to K. Roolenstein. I gotta go to K. Roolenstein 3D. Nailed it. Excellent. What was the dude's name in Donkey Kong Country 3? It wasn't King K. Rool. It was like a descendant or an ancestor? I don't know. Can we be done? No, don't tempt me. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm just done, man. We're done. Here we go. Footloose Falls. Footloose. Oh, what is this? Oh. You know what? These little clouds were not in Donkey Kong Country 3. If it isn't Ellie the elephant, no way. Yo, she's spitting. She's got infinite spits? Yo, she's got infinite. Dude, who needs Rambi when you got Ellie the elephant that has projectiles? Look at this. Dude, Ellie the elephant, man? The debut? What a star. She's looking these rats right in the face and not running away. Like she did in Donkey Kong Country 3. Ellie the elephant, man? Yo, she got an upgrade in this game. Because in Donkey Kong Country 3, you had to, like, literally inhale water from the waterfall. Nailed it. Oh, dude, that's awesome. The game loads what happened underneath you, unlike Donkey Kong Land 1, where that would have counted as a KO. Can you believe it? I love this game. Wow, such advances in technology within a year. Hey, rude. Tracker barrel. Oh, okay. Copper choppers! Copters! Yep, got on the third try. You know what we haven't done? Is we haven't done any manual barrel blasting in this game. Like, at all. Did someone give the dev team feedback that nobody likes the barrel blasting levels? Because we've gone through like how many worlds now, and not a single barrel blasting bramble scramble-esque kind of level at all. Another all of the all the barrel blasting has been automatic thus far. You know, I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna move forward. I honestly don't care about bonus levels or bonus coins. I'm not gonna get 32 of them to give to that bear, so we're just gonna leave. Interesting concept, huh? Footloose Falls. Wait. Jungle Jeopardy? It's not clear where I have to go. Okay, Deep Reef Grief. Here we go. You know, there was nothing that could be better than the aquatic ambience music from the first Donkey Kong Country. That was so revolutionary. They tried a couple times, but nothing really matched it, you know? Like, this music over here is just kind of weird. But what can you do with, like, this weird, like, 8-bit Game Boy and the tracks that you made on Super Nintendo that had a lot more bits? Oh, come on. Okay, here we go, here we go. Don't blink, don't blink. You might miss it. Oh man, that was scary. These enemies just spawn out of nowhere. See, when I'm going down, I have a little less control than when I'm going up. So I just need a DK barrel, please. There we go, thank you. Now I can go a little faster. Yep, not that fast. Shoot. Please, I don't want to do this again. Big fish. Oh my gosh. I don't know where you guys go. Do you guys go to the bottom? Nope. I'm going to stay here. There's some sort of barrel down there. I'm going for it. On guard, please. Oh, boo. This is only halfway? Oh my gosh. Yeah, on guard. Way easier to control. Oh my. Yo, I am zooming! How am I alive? Hiya! Okay, okay. Calm it down, calm it down, calm it down. Go, 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 go. Ooh! Hey! Okay, good. I'm out, I'm out. No more, no more. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay, now go. Can I be done, please? How much more is left, dude? Really? Thank you. Dude, these bananas that are, like, telling me which way to go, they're great and all, but, like... There's the G, thank you. This level has no business being this long. It was done literally 5 minutes ago. Okay, okay. Great! I'm so glad that's done. That was rough. Moving on, here we go. Wrinkly Refuge. Yeah, why if it isn't Donkey, or is it Funky? No Diddy. I will keep an eye out for Kremlin's grandma. What do you want, sheepy shop? Let's look. You're quite away from home. Can I tempt you for some useful info? You know what? No. 5 coins will buy a test and a teleporter? Nope. I need to see 45 of those bonus coins? No, you don't. I will not be showing you 45 bonus coins. Carbine Chaos. Is this the boss? No. Carbine Chaos. Oh, but I do remember this level. In, like, the Super Nintendo version. Oh, yeah, these guys. Are they in the background or the foreground? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. A squitter, no, why? Oh, you want me to play a squitter level? Is there a pots of lava? What are we doing here? Why am I squitter? So necessary. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Dude, every time. You probably can count how many times I get bit by the rat. Don't look at me. Okay, nailed it. Fine, I'll bite. I'll do it. Okay, I will not do it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Okay, this is a dead end. I understand now. I understand what you're trying to tell me, game. Alright. Now where do I go, though? For real. Oh, down here. Okay. Fair. I don't like this guy. I just need a DK barrel, please. Okay, something's up there. Something's gonna land on my head. No? Okay, fine. Object permanence. Oh, this guy. Is there a DK barrel this way? It's little owls? Oh gosh. A bonus barrel? I don't need that. I need a DK barrel. Whoa, I was just talking about this concept. I actually don't care about it. But we're moving. I was just talking about how there were no, like, rotating barrels in any of the levels thus far, which is really cool. Because I don't know anyone that really likes the timing of that gameplay. I don't know. I mean, it is a core gameplay mechanic when it comes to Donkey Kong, right? Let's do the simian shimmy. Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome to the level. Welcome to the level where surprises are around every corner, and you never know when a rat's gonna come out and bite ya. You never know. You can try to know, but you'll never know. Or a bird. Nice. Dat rat. That rat. That rat. I love it. Look at this. Look at that. How they program this in the game. Oh my. That monkey. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh, help, help, help. Yo, 2 monkeys? Where am I bringing this? Am I bringing this all the way down? Where are we going with it? I'm going down. Oh, I did not touch him. Why was there a... Oh, I don't know, actually. Oh my gosh, that rat. Look at this monkey, though. Good. Get blocked, kid. Oh, fudge. Oh, man. Sonic! Sonic, save me. All right, I gotta look before I leap now. This is very hurtful. Who's here? A rat? Oh my gosh. Oh god. Okay, okay, we're done with that level. Thank goodness. That was difficult. So hard. Where are we going now? Rock face chase? What is a rock face? Nice. I was not holding the run button for some reason. I did not do that. Oh my. Oh, cool. There's a bonus barrel, in case we wanted to. I'm not really feeling it. This guy. Look at his tail sticking up. That was just complete leap of faith. Oh my word right now. Yo, Copter just chopped me. Yeah, I can't go way too fast. Why? G? Thank you for the life. Needed it. Yeah. Okay. This is called me being careful. Not something I'm used to. What? Oh, man. How? Where do I go now? Oh, gosh. Not here for you. But sure, since it's an easy one. Object permanence? The wall is literally right there. That's like 2 screens away for that wall. So I gotta like almost guide it. Watch, watch, watch. Okay. You know what? Come here. So what? You know what? I'm actually not. No, no, no. It's right here. I have to. Ah! Oh my god. Help. Go, 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 go. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Watch, watch, watch. Thank you. Oh, we're done. Great. You know, I gotta be on the list of, like, Cranky's heroes, right? Crazy Chaos. Okay, this is the boss. Crazy Chaos. Oh. Whoa, look at how small it is now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah, 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 go on. Okay. I'm so sorry, what are we doing? I'm gonna try to jump on it. Okay, that doesn't work. And you can't hit it from under? I'm so sorry, what exactly are we doing here? Alright, objective not clear. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it does give its platform out. His sprite was literally in my sprite. There we go, there's one hit. How much harder is this getting? Hey! Oh, so I can't just... I gotta jump over you now? Okay. It's fair. Wow. You are so fast. His sprite is literally inside... Ow! Okay, that's 3 hits. Are we done here? Of course not. Uh-huh. Okay, what are you doing? What was that? Oh my god, what? Great. We are jumping into Tin Can Valley in Donkey Kong Land 3. What's gonna happen? In tropical tightropes? I don't know. Cool. How, though? Rat, get him. Okay, Rat does not do that. Is there a wall over here? Well, that was pretty resourceful. I don't know if I could throw it against the invisible wall. I never tried. Oh, you could throw it against an invisible wall. Go figure. Cool. Okay, so what's tightropey about this? That's very tightropey, I guess. Done. Cooked. Still alive. Kicking it. Okay, halfway barrel. And the DK barrel. Perfect. Oh my... I mean, my eyeballs are having a hard time processing which way those conveyor belts are going, but... Sounds like a skill issue to me. Okay, we are gonna cheese this level hard. I hope this works. Oh, no! No! I mean, sure. Great, clifftop critters. Here we go. We've established that I can jump down. And your game is going to load whatever's underneath me. Doesn't matter, it's not my problem. Look, 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 you see that? Look at this right now. Look at me, I'm like pushing the limits of this game. Look! I'm going ahead of the screen. That's the way, like, it should be. It should allow that. Why wouldn't it last time? Nice! Okay, okay, okay. I need to calm it down a little bit. Whoa, whoa, we are pushing the limits of the screen. Here we go. Yo, he's doing hand over here. 10 and 2, baby. Nice. Yeah, that actually happened to me before. That is very, very legit. Oh, close, man. I'm looking for little tiny hands. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that was a level. I'll tell you that much. That was definitely a level. Moving on. Rickety Rapids. Here we go. What's rickety about it? Okay, let's take a look at these rapids. Tracker barrel. What the? How did that save my life? Okay, sir. Okay, you know what? I'm the wrong Kong. Get him. I'm playing as the wrong KONG. Oh, this is fun. Wee, thread needles over here. Wee. I saw something on the bottom left, but I am not in the mood. We are gonna move out. What was... Oh, dude, don't tell me Perry's in this game. I've never seen Perry. But this is a level that Perry would like to visit someday in his life. Hey! That rat's mouth was right on me. I don't think you guys even know Perry. Hey! What the heck, dude? Now I'm at the beginning of the game? Which way do I go? Dude, the tracker barrel's supposed to track me! Get tracked. What the heck, man? I can play this whole level over again? Come on. Game's like, are you sure you don't want to go to the bottom left over there? There's something really cool. We worked really hard on this bonus game over here, and we would love for you to experience it. We heard that Perry's your favorite buddy animal. Nice. I'm not going down there. Why would I? Hint Banana's like, hey, please come this way. And I said, no, thank you. I'm going to pave my own path. Kid? See ya. Just launching at this point. Look at me launch. Do forward flips. Yeah, I will follow the arrows, because odds are going to the right of the screen is the correct way. Oh, help. Dude, I don't know, man. That was rough. I just slipped right off. How can you even tell what a platform is and what is not? Dude, I can't wait to go back and play Paper Jam. I want to play Mario and Luigi Paper Jam after this. That's a real handheld game. Like the 3DS versus Game Boy, man? Dude, we're done. But, you know, you have to appreciate these old games to really appreciate what we have now with the Nintendo Switch 2 and everything like that, right? Can we be done? Asking for a friend. Great. Thanks. We're moving on. What's this? What's next? Bazooka Bombard. Yeah, Bazooka's the kid that throws the little stuff out of his cannon, right? Yeah, him. That's Bazooka. Whoa, okay. Nice. Nice landing. Look at that. Stick the landing right on top of this platform. Look at this little guy. What's his name? You got me. You did. You absolutely nailed me, kid. Good job. Let's see you do it again. Oh, look at this guy trying to get me with one of those. Look at that bonus barrel that I'm not going to jump in. Okay, I'll go in this. I'll bite. It's just for the letter O. DK barrel, thank you. Nice. There is lava on the bottom. I can confirm. I did see it with my own 2 eyes. Go on. Oh. Dude, your fireballs don't even hit. He's just like spilling them out. Get hit. Okay, good. Maybe a little... Ouch! I said I could be a little careless. Here we go. Proceeds to be careless and gets hit. That's my favorite. Hey, come on, man! Bazooka kid! Okay, that was lava I jumped across very carefully. I'm by the G right now. I see the little owl. Where's Bazooka Joe, man? What's this? Okay. As much as I love playing Donkey Kong, I just like going fast. I do not like slowing down. Hey, Sheepy Shop, let me guess. You need like 60 of these? If it isn't the Big Bag Kong Pals, great to see you. Can I tempt you to spend 2 coins? You know what? Here. Take my 2 coins. Clifftop Critters, find the sea and head to the left. 5 coins will buy you a teleport? Nope. I need to see 60 of those bonus coins. Okay, thank you for the little tip. I'm not going to do it. Tea's ready. I'll save your game while you drink it. Okay, great. Keep an eye out for those Kremlins. Ugly ducting? That's funny. Yo, big fish, I don't think so, dude. I need on guard, though, so if you see on guard, tell him I'm looking for him. On guard has to be right here. Clown fish? Dude, why am I going this way? For a bonus barrel? Get out! Unless it's gonna reward me with something. Oh my gosh, the slowest bonus level ever, man. Hurry up. And it's just a mystery of where it spawns. Where does it spawn? Top corner? Bottom corner? On the last star you pick up? What's the deal? Where's the consistency? Look at that. At least I got 2 coins out of that. Is that a way of grinding coins? You go into the barrel, fail the minigame, and come out and the bear coin's right there? I think you can. I think you could exploit that. But you don't need bear coins for anything. The bear coins are just there to pay for Funky's flights. Or the knockoff version of it with the teleport. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, cool. Alright, taking this. Let me guess, DK guys nearby? Thanks. Okay, that was fun, but, Clownfish, clownfish! It's like a mime fish. Why was I calling it a clownfish when it's clearly a mime? Okay. Oh, good. Oh, look at that. DK barrel's here. Oh, okay. Can I go under it? Oh, where's the DK barrel? What couldn't you bring over here? What couldn't you possibly bring over here? Where was the animal buddy? Oh my. Was it Squawks? No, it can't. It couldn't have been Squawks. Or maybe you just can't go backwards with Squawks. Not doing it. I don't want to sacrifice Squawks, dude. We just have to keep on spitting these seeds. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to be down there. Thank you. I'll thread these needles. See ya! Okay, let's move. Alright, stalagmite frights. Alright, here it is. Stalagmite. Oh, the letter K. Stalagmite frights. No spider for me. Yeah, what do you need a spider for? When we could just, like, thread these needles just like that. You need 0 spider. Skipping out on Squitter. No, it didn't touch me. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I thought the level was like perfectly paced if you started running. Oof! I know, I'm sure there's stuff up there. Oh gosh, not these guys. DK barrel. Oh my... Are we done? Oh, a bonus barrel. That's why we went over here. Okay, that's cool. What the... Okay, I got pretty lucky with that ghost barrel. Going in. Threading the needle. Launching down, and I'm out. Thank you. I'll donate these to a bear in need. You better believe. Hit me! Wait! Yes, 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 that counted. Sweet. Dude, that guy literally hit me, and I got my DK barrel. Watch out for these things. Right into a bee, huh? What do you think, you're cool? They're rude, that's what they are. Yeah, you know what? I'll hit myself into a bee. Not by your hand, you ghost barrel. Oh, or I'm just gonna jump down here. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, come on. Dude, these rats just appear on screen. Whoa, 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 dude threw a bomb? Look at this guy, he's throwing bombs. Oh my gosh. Dude, Rool duel, are we done? Let's go, man. Dude, you need Dixie Kong in this one, man. Dixie Kong's the MVP in this game. Because you just literally walk under him. Oh, good. I would not have survived one more little bounce. Look at him spin. Oh, that's funny. Boo! Look at him just stutter. That's cool. Let me fly to the left and to the right of the screen and just, like, hip thrust. There you go, enjoy. Didn't even know the barrel showed up, man. What? They didn't even tell me congratulations, man. What the heck just happened? Okay. They did say Lost World was here. We're gonna jump back into the game after this and see exactly what's going on. I'm not sure, dude. It's just, you know, I think back then, with these low effort cash grabs of like what you can possibly program into a Game Boy cartridge, Booty Bird? With these low, I don't want to say low effort, but like, that's kind of how it feels. Trust me, we've been spoiled with every generation up until now. 1996, that's just about approximately 30 years. Like, 30 years of video games have come and gone, so I can't necessarily be so hard on this game here. I don't know, man. It is what it is. That's the game, though. Yep. I don't know what happens right now, because remember, we didn't get all of the coins. I don't know what goes on over there if you get all the coins, or... There's no Funky Kong in this game. He's not around. So... I don't know, man. I don't quite know what happens. Dude, you couldn't even see Minkies in the game, man. Yeah, I don't really know what was on Game Boy outside of, like, Pokemon Red and Blue, right? Mario Land and this, like, 7 coins or something? I don't know Game Boy games. But remember, this game was made after the N64 launched, right? So Rare was already working on Donkey Kong Country 3 and then Donkey Kong Land 3. They were working on it. And then N64 launched and like, I guess we're just going to wrap it up, push it out, and then start working on Donkey Kong 64. Dude, Bleak, my boy, what do they do to you, man? This is a very, very interesting game. Kaos was like so tiny. We didn't even see Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. Rool, that's not his name. Goodies? Well, there's the baddies and then there's goodies. Wrinkly? Yo, what is she doing? The bear is not even, like, fully modeled. Gotta save on pixels, man. It's taking up too much memory. Okay, we did see Ellie. I wonder if our bird's here. On guard, of course, we saw him. It's really all I remember. And Squitter. Yeah, I always saw Squitter. I didn't see Rattly. I don't think Rattly's in 3. Is Rattly in 3? We saw Squawks. That's it. Game development. Wow. Way to go, K-Wood. Music and sound. Testing. Special thanks. Oh, the 2 stampers are there. Great. Presented by Nintendo. Produced by Rare. Of course they did. The end, question mark? Obviously we got the bad ending. The Lost World. Think you can get into the Lost World with that many DK coins? Ha! Think again, numbskull! Really? Numbskull? Well, I don't have any DK coins. Can you tell me? Can you tell me how many I have? Where's Wrinkly, dude? We can't go into that. Oh my... This is the overworld. This is the overworld right now. All of these are little areas. I can't go into Lost World. I thought I knocked out Rool. Dude, Donkey Kong Country 3 is good. This T's ready. I'll save your game. You'll save my game right now, Grandma. 15 DK coins out of like what, 40? That's not bad. I got a 51% rate on it. Kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, that's Donkey Kong Land 3. I'm so glad we're done with this because these games were like pulling teeth. It was fun to experience it. This game was definitely way easier. Like, so simple. I could count how many times I lost a life on both my hands. Whereas, like, I remember in Donkey Kong Land 2, dude, there were levels that were ridiculous. This game was so much easier. Was it good? Sure, fine, it was good for what it was. Back in 1996, for portable gaming, we didn't have Nintendo Switches back then. We didn't have a Nintendo Switch where you could just plug it in and, you know, hang out right over here. No, we had this brick Game Boy that took 4 AA batteries, barely had a screen that lit. You had to angle it in some way. And yeah, so back like 30 years ago, that's what gaming was. So this game, for its time, I'm sure it was fine. In today's standards, absolutely not. This is not okay. But remember, hindsight is 20/20. We give it some grace. We're done with it. We're done with it. Next up is going to be Donkey Kong 64 on Nintendo 64. Now, unfortunately, right now, there's nothing on Nintendo 64 Online for Donkey Kong 64. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually get my actual Nintendo 64. I'll have to get my Nintendo 64 and actually play it, right? Taking a look over here, N64. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have this yet. But it's inevitable. Donkey Kong 64 is going to come out. Smash Bros. Is going to come out and everything like that. But I wish I could play this on the Nintendo 64 online on Nintendo Switch. But nothing's here, man. Nothing's here. What's new? Wow, Killer Instinct Gold. Speaking of rare games, I used to love this game as a kid, Killer Instinct. That was a really, really fun fighting game. But anyway, yeah, there's no Donkey Kong titles. Another rare game would be Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I would adore playing that game. Who knows? Maybe in the future I'll show you guys both those. But yeah, and then there's all these other ones that I don't really care too much about. But anyway, okay, well, friends, that's going to be it for our little marathon of old school Donkey Kong games. Now we're going to branch into the next iteration, which will be the N64 version. So kind of cool. What did you think? Game Boy, was it fun? Was it worth it? You guys let me know at home if you guys actually played this game growing up. But yeah, those were some pretty interesting games, huh? All right, well, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.